right? But right now you're parked kind of in a weird spot. This isn't a parking spot when there's a whole bunch of parking spots right up that way. Right now I'm getting an odor of alcohol off of you. Your speech is slurred.
I understand. Like, you understand I'm a deputy. I'm a deputy for the sheriff's office.
Oh, you're a deputy?
I am.
On August 10th, 2024, officers approached an idling vehicle after spotting its driver slumped over the steering wheel. The scene already raised concerns of impairment, but the conversation took an unexpected turn as soon as the driver made an unexpected claim.
Can you talk to me? Yeah, that's fine. What's up? What's up?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. Right now I'm just gonna wait for a second unit and I'm going to evaluate for you for a DUI right now because I think you're intoxicated. All right? So in the meantime, I'm just gonna read you some things. If you're you said you're a deputy?
I am.
All right. So you already know how this works, right? And you know if you're not intoxicated, if I deem that you're good to drive and you go through all the exercises with no problem, then you'll be free to go. All right? But right now you're parked kind of in a weird spot. This isn't a parking spot when there's a whole bunch of parking spots right up that way. Like I said, your speech is kind of slurred. I'm getting the odor of alcohol, and you didn't really seem to be with it when I tried to raise your attention. So that's what I'm thinking right now.
What do you mean?
But I'm just gonna read you some things real quick, all right?
Yeah.
Because right now I'm changing hats to a DUI investigation, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have him or her present with you before and during questioning. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand these rights as I've explained to you?
I do.
All right, and having these rights in mind, do you want to talk to us? So, did you have anything to drink tonight? All right, so I'm going to ask you to do a series of exercises for me. Are you willing to do those? No? Okay. You do realize that if you refuse to do them, I have to go based on my observations, correct?
Yeah, that I'm parked
To determine. Okay, and the odor of alcohol, your slurred speech, your inability to stand up without swaying.
You want me to stand up? What do you want me to do?
Listen, we just want you to be safe behind the wheel. That's
I
all
understand.
we were asking you to do is perform a couple things.
I
So that way it
understand.
proves to us that you're okay to drive and you can do it on your
I
way.
understand.
And like I said, if you go through it all with flying colors and I think that you're fine to drive, then you're free to go. But right now I'm getting an odor of alcohol off of you. Your speech is slurred.
I understand.
Will
Like, you
you
understand I'm a
test?
deputy. I'm a deputy for the sheriff's office.
Oh, you're a deputy?
I am. So that's what I was saying. I was pulled over talking to my boyfriend on my phone.
Do you have your ID on you?
Yes.
Is it inside the car?
Yes.
In your purse?
So is my weapon. Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay, I get you.
So I'm not trying to create a problem.
Right there.
Where?
In the driver's seat,
literally
kind
pulled over because I was
of bent over like that.
on my text message and I didn't want to keep driving. I came off the key.
I pulled up right next to her, rolled down my window, kind of looked at her for a couple of seconds.
Can I grab your ID? Do you mind? I just don't, because there's a weapon in there, I just can't have you go in there. I want to believe you, obviously, that you're a deputy, but you know, like, how we are. I just want to make sure we can get you ID.
It's just an officer safety issue until we can determine.
Is it okay if I grab it as a passenger, or
Okay.
where is it?
My purse?
Front seat, passenger?
And we can get your ID out of there just to verify? Okay, thank you. Is it your service weapon that you have in there or personal? Okay. Yeah, I get it. Mine's too big to carry on me when I'm just going about my life too. I have a smaller one that I carry with me. Were you downtown or what is it you were
No,
doing?
we were out on the key.
Out on the key? Lido or Siesta?
Yes.
Your purse is
Siesta.
underneath the driver's seat. You want to grab it, okay?
When did you leave Siesta?
I mean, time-wise,
Yeah, like about
10
what time?
minutes ago.
10 minutes ago you left Siesta?
We were talking, and I pulled over because I didn't want to text or drive.
Okay, I get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. What's that? Okay, we'll do. Just hang out with my partner for a second, okay? Does she have it with her? Does she have it, the ID? Okay. Okay.
I'm an idiot for pulling over here to text, but I wonder why that is.
Things are always backwards in policing.
I was having a crash I was on the interstate, I was blocking traffic, and a car just barreled into the back of me. They're like, oh, I didn't see your car, I didn't see your lights. And I'm like, you
Like,
didn't
you're
see
okay?
the red or blues?
Yeah.
Like, seriously? So,
Tracy Bell, right?
yes ma'am.
Okay. Just hang out for a couple minutes, okay?
What a place to pull over to text, right?
Was he at the station?
I'm not sure. He just said he was coming, but probably. So he's not far.
Did you have the tag open on the side?
I can't get E-Site to load, but it's up in my cab. What's my name? I'm Officer Hanley. Our supervisor's just on the way. That's what we're waiting for. Okay? You shouldn't be too long. How long have you been with the sheriff's office? 14 years.
Almost.
Okay.
September will be 14.
Gotcha. And are you on the road or are you in the jail?
The road.
Road.
I pulled over because I was texting.
I getcha. It's just
A weird.
now I just have concerns with letting you drive because of some of the behaviors that I told you I was observing. So
Yeah.
that's why our sergeant's on the way right now.
Okay.
No. I put my cards out on the table. I told you exactly why I'm concerned, you know, and you didn't want to answer my questions, and that's fine. That's your right. So, you know, we're just waiting on the sergeant to see where to go from here. All right?
Hi, how are you?
Where did we come from?
Pardon me?
Where did we come from tonight?
I was out on siesta. In the wintertime, it's great to have heat. Not in the wintertime, I'm like, please lean up against my car.
Oh yeah, it's really hot.
Yeah,
Tahoes get really hot.
they do. Two sergeants.
Sorry?
Two sergeants?
Two sergeants.
Two? Are they?
Sergeant Stoll and Sergeant Terrace.
They were three.
Yeah, they want to get in here, I believe.
I think we're gonna park over there, I guess.
Yeah, you can park on that parking lot right here and turn around. Yeah, just be careful. Hi, baby. What's that?
Are you inside?
Yes, yeah, I'm actually Main Street, so I'm the walking cop, beat cop.
Really? You get to ride the bike?
Yeah, sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. Like, do you choose one or do they tell you one?
Choose one.
So I'm just going to run through a couple of things again, all right?
Yes,
just want to reiterate things and try and figure out
Okay.
exactly what's going on.
Okay.
So, where did you say you were coming from?
I was out on the key.
Which key?
Siesta key.
Siesta Key.
Yeah.
Okay. And about what time did you leave Siesta Key?
I don't have a time frame.
You don't have a time frame. About how long before I first started interacting with you did you leave Siesta Key?
Within a couple minutes. I
Couple
was
minutes?
just pulling over to text.
Okay. And where were you headed to?
I was pulling over to text.
Yeah, but where were you going? You left Siesta Key, so you had to have a destination in mind. Like, what was that destination?
I was asking my boyfriend where he wanted me to pick him up at.
Okay. And where did you say your boyfriend was?
He hasn't told me where to pick him up.
He hasn't told you where to pick him up? Were you guys together on the key?
Yes.
Okay. How did you two become separate? Just walk me through your night. Like, I'm just trying to figure out how we got here.
So I got a text message and I pulled over on the side of the street to be able to look at the text message. I didn't want to keep driving while I was texting, so I pulled
I
over.
get you. But where did you and your boyfriend separate? How did that happen?
We were out on the key. He went home separately.
He went home separately, and then now he's somewhere that isn't home, that you don't know where he is, and you have to pick him up. I'm just trying to figure out, like, you said you and your boyfriend were together. How did he get home? Did he drive separately?
I'm not sure how he got home.
You're
I
not
just
sure.
pulled over because I got a text message. So I was
I know
over
that
to get a
part.
text message.
I know
Okay.
that part, but what about on the key? Like, did he leave the key before you? Did
I
you
don't
leave
know.
before him?
I don't know.
But you were together?
When we got to the key, I did see him at the key.
Okay. Were you guys hanging out, or were you guys just both there at the same
We were
time?
both there.
You were both there. Okay. And you don't know how he got home, but you got a text from him, and you wanted to pull over to...
Yes.
Would you mind if I looked at your phone to check your recent messages just to see if he texted you?
He did text me.
Would you mind if I look to verify that? Is that yes, I can check, or no, you don't want me to check?
No, I don't want to.
You don't want me to check. Okay. And you said that you had some alcohol while you were on the key, correct?
I had a drink.
A drink. One?
Yes.
Just one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what was that drink? Like, how did you order it from the bartender? Act like you're
didn't.
ordering it again.
I didn't.
You didn't order it?
I did not.
Okay, so how did you get it then?
He gave it to me.
Your boyfriend did?
Yes.
Okay. But you don't have any idea what it was? Like, he just handed you something and you just drink it? Like, do you know what it was? What was in it? Is that a no, you don't know, or no, you don't want to answer? Because either one is fine. You can exercise your right at any time not to answer my questions, but I'm just trying to figure out how we got here.
I got here because I was driving and I got a text message, so I pulled over.
I understand that, but
The
this
text message.
isn't a normal spot
I
to pull over to
understand,
check your
and
phone.
I'm sorry,
Like,
but I didn't want to.
look at how narrow the shoulder is. There's an
see that.
elevated curb on either side. Like, this is a general safety issue. And due to your decision to stop here, regardless of what the reason, whether it was to check your phone, whether it was because you were tired and wanted to take a nap, like, I think that the judgment that was behind that decision leads me to think that you're intoxicated. So that's why I'm asking you about the drink that you had. Because, you know, one beer is very different than, you know, a glass of whiskey this big. Like, the two can be very different. So, do you have any idea what it was you were drinking? No. Okay. And I'm going to ask you one more time. Will you run through some field sobriety exercises with me? No? Okay. And just, you're refusing under the knowledge that I have to go based on my observations with how to move forward, correct?
Observations of what?
My observations of your behavior.
Of what?
Of your slurred speech, the odor of alcohol that I can smell right now. I'm standing at least 4 feet away from you, and I can smell alcohol on you.
I just had a drink.
I know, but I'm trying to figure out how much, because right now, 1 drink, it doesn't sit quite right with me. You don't want to do the exercises, and that's fine. That's your right. You don't have to. But right now I'm getting the odor of alcohol.
Right.
Your speech is slurred. You made a questionable judgment call by pulling over onto the side of the road right here instead of, waiting until there was a safe spot to pull over. You are leaning up against the car for support. There's a lot of indicators that I'm getting here. You can lean on the car. It's fine. But I just want to make sure that you understand that I have to go based on my observations of your behavior with how to move forward, correct?
Which are your observations?
I just listed them off for you, and I'm not going to do it a 3rd time. All right? So you don't want to do the field sobriety exercises. There's a few of them. I would check your eyes. You do a walk and turn. You do a 1-leg stand. And then I would evaluate your performance in those exercises and see if I thought you were safe to drive.
I pulled over to make a text message.
I understand that, but that's not what we're talking about right now. So do you want to do the exercises or not? Okay. Turn around, put your hands behind your back, please. Right now you're under arrest for DUI.
I'll grab your purse, okay?
It has a gun.
I know, we gotta put the gun in safekeeping, okay?
Okay.
It's gonna go to our station.
Okay, just so you know, it does
I know.
she found it.
All right, go ahead and stand up against the car for me. Do you have anything on you, anything at all, any weapons? I know you told us about the gun in your purse, and that's fine, but do you have anything on you?
No.
No? Okay, no drugs, nothing?
No.
Okay. Go ahead and step up in the car for me. Just 1 foot at a time, I've got you. I won't let you fall. Go ahead and scoot back. Swing your legs over. Sit tight for me, all right?
Yep.
Can you ask her where the keys are? If they're inside in the car?
Where are the keys to your vehicle?
I'm not sure.
You don't know? Okay. She says she doesn't know.
Following her arrest, Tracy Bell resigned from the sheriff's office and ultimately faced the charge of driving under the influence.